butt.
Oh, snap. Proby came in here and stole first. What's up, Proby? And with the ass butt. Z, what's up, dude? Sunshine. You got caught slipping. You got caught slipping today. Proby and Z probably could have stolen that. Hmm. You were. Well, how long have I been live now? 4 minutes in total. What's going on? Life must have been crazy today. Crazy Monday? Cooking. Well, what at least did you make? Low poke. It better have been, you better have at least been cooking like something really good to make it worth losing first to Proby. Migraine Monday. Shit. Ooh, biscuits and gravy for dinners. Yeah, we did that the other day actually. We Sam made from scratch cheddar jalapeno biscuits and gravy. And it was really, really good. So okay, I guess we'll forgive you. This time. Just don't let it happen again. I hope your migraine's letting up though. Hope you're feeling better. How was everybody else's Monday? Never forgive Proby. She's gonna mute you. Mute them, ban them, something. There has to be some kind of repercussion. But as always, we're back in Star Citizen. Timed out Proby. Damn, Sunshine got the 10 stream streak though. So that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for always showing up. The reason you become a mod is so that way you can abuse people. That's the whole point. Why else would you even do it? All of the power. Don't I have a with great power redeem? I feel like that would be appropriate. I need to go through and make some new redeems. Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna do some hauling, I think. Z's got the 7 stream streak. Fuck yeah. You do live here. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Ooh, cryopods.
How you doing?
And I can stack. Okay.
Well, do what you gotta do.
Eight. Is there more? Let's see what we can do here. I think I can do all of these. Let's do these 3. Well, that's not right. I just accepted another one. Let's get to our ship and see why it's being weird. There's the third one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, what's everybody getting into tonight?
Your vehicle has
Anybody got a
been delivered
fun
to
week
all
ahead, or is it
locations
just
and
a
used as game.
week ahead? I was gonna check something. Okay, so now we got 3. I mean, is there one more? I can probably take one more. Can't do that. Can't do that. No. No, that's it. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it comes up soon. Oh, My ship is still just sitting here where me and Panda left it. So you got something coming in that you're supposed to surprise people at like work with? It's just late. Cryopods. Fit these 2 and 2? Yes, I can. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Sorry, buddy. Whoever's sleeping in there, that was probably unpleasant. I think they tweaked the tractor beam on this since I first tried it in that first stream. Because it was braking tether. And with that fixed, it's a lot more interesting. Yeah, it's not so bad. Kind of like it. I can stack 4 high too. I do wish it aimed a little bit more accurately. It's like it misses. It's like it aims high. Why does it say salvage mode? It shouldn't. Proby, you try out the new patch yet? Oh, okay, you can't go 4 high. It's alright. should, but whatever. Kind of liking 4.6 though. Keaton, what's up, buddy? No. Well, I mean, there's somebody sleeping in them. Or dead, I don't really know, actually. So I guess it's kind of like a mattress. It's a place to rest. Can I, yeah. Yeah, snoozing, see? Oh, they're covered in mold, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just the way it looked. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they're sleeping. Yeah, pretty much. God, such a good game slash show. No, I haven't actually played part 2. I don't think. At least not all of it. I should stream that. I do need to think of something to occasionally stream other than this. The show's phenomenal. Keaton, you should play the game. I have thought about it. Like, I've seen that game, and I do think it could be a fun one for me. Because you have to, like, build and maintain your car, too, right? With, like, stuff you find. Which, I mean, that's, you know, kind of right up my alley. Car stuff. The other main games I'll probably stream are gonna be racing, but it would be nice to have like a kind of casual controller, chill type of game. But yeah, I've heard that like you kind of have to like, it helps in that game to have a little bit of mechanical know-how. It does look like a cool game though. Now it's just a bunch more cryopods. I'm also curious about Hytale. Sounds like that game's pretty neat. Yeah, the Hermes is growing on me. Yeah, I haven't like watched anybody play it yet, but it just seems like a better Minecraft, and I used to enjoy playing Minecraft. So it has my attention. People are going crazy about it too. So it must be pretty good. I might have to check it out. This is more cryopods than I thought. It's okay. Get it done. Oh crap. Getting that weird bug. Definitely feels faster than doing it on foot, I think, now that I'm like getting used to it. running and back and forth and pulling it in. Switch to the other side, I think. I do like one more stack here, and switch to the other side. I feel like the tractor beam gets harder to use. Can I like... Oh, I got that bug again. Still figuring this ship out. See, I got that bug again. I'm trying to figure out what's causing it. Any way to fix it? Other than... I don't think so. I think so. I wonder how Panda's thing went today. Took a day off stream. Let's do one more right here. Far ones. I wonder if that's the way to do this. Should I line up and like fill up the outsides and then fill up the inside rows? What's the best way to load this thing? I think that might be better than what I've been doing. Can't view up enough again. I'm gonna do it now because I've already started this way. So I have to load it all up the same way. But I think that is the way to do it. Load the outer rows. Then the inner rows. Oh, don't give me this shit. Alright, this isn't a ship problem. It's a game problem. But it's an annoying one. There's like an invisible freaking force field. In this cargo bay that's blocking me from grabbing the boxes from my ship. It's been a bug for a while. Really annoying. Now we can get the rest of it. Frames are struggling a little bit. Did work on the persistence and stuff though. Shouldn't. Normally I wouldn't have my ship still here like I do. It's kind of cool. Promising, I feel like. That's gonna treat the servers though. Panda. What's up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. The ship was right where we left it.
Eat
Hey!
vegetables!
Thank you, Panda. Much appreciated, my dude. You fucking
Eat
rule.
your
Oh,
vegetables!
shit. Thanks, dude. You're fucking awesome. Really appreciate that. Look at that, Sunshine. You back on the sub list.
Eat your
Shit.
vegetables!
Damn, dude. Keaton got it that time. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for all those gifts. Really appreciate that.
Eat
Oh,
your
shit.
vegetables!
Dude. Thank you, man. To the sub goal. Fuck yeah. Completed. That's fucking awesome. You're a cool fucking dude. And on a 10 stream streak. You and Sunshine both. Fuck yeah, man. Much appreciated. Now that goal's out of the way. Hello. Hello, kind sir. Welcome in, dude. How's your day going? How'd your thing go? Whatever it was, if you don't want to talk about it. And you also don't have to. Yeah, okay. So like that. Was there any good news, or was it all just miserable? Alright. Get into any more SC yet lately? They've leveled up their persistence, I will say. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. I hope that one's okay. Let's just not worry about that. Last time I played was when we were streaming on Friday. Yeah, that's always encouraging. Damn, dude. That sucks. I'm enjoying the Hermes. I'm going a little slow now, but I was kind of ripping through these pretty quick. I think it's growing on me. It definitely feels faster to do it like this than to run back and forth, and the tether seems strong, because the first time I used it, the tether was giving me issues, but I think they fixed that. It would like break tether when I pulled back. Hell yeah. It's a really sick ship. It was still where I parked it when we stopped playing on Friday. Like, I parked it right here with the door open. And I just, like, called it. And it was still sitting here backed up to the freight elevator with the door open. 'Cause I know they did some persistence work for this patch, but didn't expect it to do all that. That's encouraging, though, for when we do our off-grid. God, I can't wait for the base building. I think it's going to be so much fun. I am still getting, yeah, it's happening again right now. That glitch where I can't aim up. But as long as I just go back, it fixes it. Yeah, give Panda a shout out, please. Sunshine. The man, the myth, the legend. We fucking love you, Panda. Our fearless leader. More frozen people. Then we can get out of Levski. Hey, you could be broken and fearless at the same time. Yeah, so there we go. Boogie Nights vibes. See, it's doing that thing again. Can't aim up. Right. Oh god. Don't. I really can't aim up. Yeah, so I think it's just if you're aimed so far down, it like locks your aim ability until you. This song's fun. G portal over your server space? Is that a... What's G portal? Is that like a Google thing? What are you talking about? What server space? That's all our stuff. Oh, are these ones like dead? Is there a face on the other side of these? No, these are closed cryopods. Versus these. They're open, but I think they're like moldy. Ah, farm sim servers. What'd they do to you? Do you need us to fight somebody? We will. We'll fucking do it.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
See if it's easier to get into Stanton than it was for us getting into Nyx. Pay for 10 slot cloud space. We're supposed to allow you to have 16 players. Only allow the first server set to 10, but they're trying to tell you need additional space if you want 2 to 8 people's servers? What? That doesn't make any sense. You have a 16. So they're saying that you can't use the remaining 16, or the remaining 6, essentially, to run like a 6-person server. Doesn't make any sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Fair. Yeah, that can get pretty frustrating. So I guess, can you downgrade 1 to a 10 and then make it 6? Or is it you can buy an 8-person server slot or a 16-person server slot is how they're trying to sell it, which is stupid. You just need to buy server rig and just run your own. Cut out the middleman. Cut them out. The jump point. Stanton Gateway. Is the jump point behind me? Weird. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. But I'm sure it could be figured out between all the brains we've got in LPM. Surely. Pull up game chat. Try see. This like little warp trail thing is new. Brakes. Let's see if this works. You good. Going through the hole. Just a little hole dive real quick. Hey, welcome in, difficult. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner. Get back and tell us what you ate. We like food. Been on a bit of a food journey, it seems. I hope it's chicken breast. Or chicken thighs, actually. Alright, looks like it's bringing us into Stanton. Deliver shipment. Sweet. That's not bad. First jump. So that's working now. Headed closer to the sun. Let's see how long it takes for the ship to start looking like it's not in darkness. Because normally if I can see the sun, the ship's lit up a bit. It's starting to. That's kind of cool. Yeah. The detail in this game is just kind of nuts. It's getting so much brighter. The way the warp trail comes off of the fins. That's pretty cool. Now it's like really bright. Starting to Screenshot. I need to do something with all the screenshots I took the other day. At some point, it should start lighting up the back of the ship. Maybe not. I don't know how far we're gonna get. That's my point. Let's jump. It is a pretty boat. I like this paint on it too. The stock looks good too. I like this one a lot. We see like the shadows moving. Seems like it. You see like where it's creeping into the red on the side there. Actually kind of cold in here today. Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. Close are we? Almost there. Yeah, the lighting definitely, like the shadows move, the detail is just awesome. See the warp tunnel through the.
Quantum drive is now on.
Something.
Quantum drive is now off.
New test. How quickly will I fall if I turn off my engines?
Engines are off.
I really need to make a hydrate. I was thinking about that, but I was like, I don't know what sound to use. Gotta have a cool sound for it, for sure. But I will drink some water. We're only falling at 40 meters per second. Not 41. Really wish I could glide. My character is thirsty. I do need to do that. Probably not while I'm free falling. I'm really turning it into like a nosedive here, I think. $51 meters per second. $55. I got time to check a text message, right? I don't feel confident enough to get out and start drinking something. We're under 10,000 meters to fall. 88, 87, 86, 5. Does it kind of peak at 60 meters per second? That's pretty slow. If I put my landing gear down, will it slow me down?
Landing gear.
No. Wait, it did slow me down by 1.
Landing gear raised.
Okay. I'm bored of this test. Yeah, more shoutouts for difficult. Welcome back, Panda. If you're actually back and didn't just see difficult's name.
Shields gone on.
Welcome back. Hopefully it was a nice call.
Landing gear deployed.
Forget sometimes how heavy this ship feels.
There you are. Welcome to New Babbage.
Engines are off.
Not bad. How much fuel did I have left? 73%. Full jump. full jump from Levski to here only took 27 fuel, 27% of my quantum. I think I got an upgrade on here, but just like a Chimera that you can buy. That's not bad. I am enjoying it. I wasn't sure the first go. I think it also had some issues first go. And the tether would break when I would use it. When you'd like try to move the tractor beam. But they fixed that. That was quite nice. Tractor beam's pretty good once you get used to it. Skill issue. It was not a skill issue. Every box I'd line it up. I'd line it up. I'd have it like the box right here. I'd send the tractor beam back and it would break every single time. That was day one. We had some other issues day one too. But now that's not a problem. Okay. This bug on it's kind of annoying, I will say. The like aim bug. I don't love that. Other than that though, I have become a pretty good fan of this ship. Oh god. I do also wish that they'd fix the aim reticle. It like doesn't lock on exactly what you're looking at. Minor thing, but it is a little tricky when your car goes a little further away. I got 3 missions stacked here, though, so that's pretty... What am I even clipping? I was looking right at it. Yeah, fair. But you definitely have to aim down a little bit. I am learning. I think the best way to like load it up is obviously start loading from the back. And I didn't do it this time, but I think you should like load up both, starting from the back, load up both outside from the back, and then move to load the inside rows. This time, the first time I used it, I loaded the front first. I was like, oh, that was stupid. I think if you load both outside rows and then load the inside rows from the back, or I guess technically that's the front. Like that seems like the move for this ship. Alright, what are you eating? Chicken thighs? Should be. I wish I could, like, just get chicken thighs in game to gift to difficult in, like, a gray shiv or clipper. Be like, come on, difficult, we're gonna go get lunch. So if I test something, I know if I start right here, it'll fall behind me and break the tether. If I gifted you a shiv, you would melt it. But if I start here and scroll forward at the same time, yeah, that does okay. I kind of wish I still had a shiv. You can just scroll it. The shiv is a decent fighter. It's strong. Bad ship. You sure like the breaknecks off of it. Actually, if I gave you a shiv, you would probably keep it just to insurance fraud all the breaknecks off of it. I swear, it just shoots the tractor beam through the one I'm aiming at. No? What ship was it that I recently... My Asgard, I put Mantis? Or Shredder. I put Shredder Gatlings on it, I think it was. And they felt pretty good. Because I've got a decent Asgard build now. Are Revenants viable? Which ones are the Revenants? Are those size 4s? Are those like a different size variant of the Shredders, or are the Revenants a standalone Gatling? Size 4 Gatling. So those wouldn't be able to go on the Asgard, I don't think. I think the Asgard just has 3s, but like 6 size 3s, right? Am I crazy? I wonder if the Revenants are just technically the name of the size 4 version of the Shredders. Like, are they the same? I don't mind slower round speed. Except in PvP, the speed is kind of nice, but it's probably still faster than attrition's. Pull up DPS calculator now. Get this box out. Browser. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Shredder's ballistic repeater. I wonder. Those are cannons. So. This has a round speed of 1200 on the shredder. So now let's just use this as a test. 1200 on the Revenants too. Court. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a good Monday. I haven't looked at Breaknet. Breaknets are 1450, so they are faster. Attritions are 1000, so they're super slow. Revenants medium. Breaknecks are crazy fast. I don't think anything's as fast as a breaknet. 447 Rhinos. Laser repeaters are. You did land the new job? Was it the one that you wanted, that you were talking about? Yeah, I would probably really like those Revenants. Hell yeah, that's awesome. You have normal hours and start playing video games with us again? Crap. Crap. Thank you for giving the shout out. If you don't follow Cordemew, follow Cordemew. She's an absolute legend. See, Court, you could play Star Citizen because there is chill stuff like this. We're just moving some boxes. We loaded up, flew the ship. Now we unload. 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Hell yeah, welcome to the club. You're the legend. Yeah, I'll let you organize all this cargo as I do it. Well, when we're not in the hangar, you can hang out in the ship. You don't even have to shoot the things. I'll do all the shooting. Wasn't ready to... Okay, I did it. I'm pretty sure all these red ones are full of dead bodies. Or at least like quarantine bodies. You can decorate your hangar, your persistent home hangar. I used to have my hangar decorated in what, 4.4? Then I lost my home. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, you could get really good at decorating hangars and like post them on Reddit or stream them, and then like come decorate other people's hangars as their interior designer. I don't think there's anybody in the verse who does that. I think at some point it would actually be really fun to do that as they add more stuff. I don't even know if I have any of my, like, furniture. Oh god. I used to have, like, a bunch of furniture, but I probably lost it in a patch. So I was about to say, I'm surprised you don't do more like Sims streams, but then again, I guess you can't do all Sims stuff on Twitch. I think I'm streaming this Friday. I think on the 20, yeah, this Friday I think I am streaming just like usual. I think. And you refuse to disable it. I mean, fair. I did enjoy that when I played it. I don't think I have it installed anymore. Krim, what's good? Welcome in. Oh, crap. How you doing? You in the verse? Is it being nice to you? Nice to me so far. Not yet. Haven't really done much yet other than move these boxes. But we're moving these boxes quite well. These boxes of dead bodies. I gotta get all these contracts and missions done so I can get all the rewards. Probably do some combat ones next. I believe we have until mid-March to complete all this, so we've got time. Because we're not going to have a patch till March. I really wish I had stayed up that night and sold all of my pressurized ice. Because I would have been done with that portion if I had. but I was gonna do it the next morning and it was all gone. Which is, I mean, it was supposed to be gone. I'm not supposed to have it, but I did miss out on that. But I believe I've seen people saying March 16th. So we got some time. After I submit these, I'm going to look at progress. Thank you, Panda. Shout out, Krim. Panda, I need to set up something like what you have for shoutouts, where it's like somehow AI custom to the actual person. Frosty Tools, okay. Grab that one, but okay. Frosty Tools is the devil, okay. I'm sure there's some way for me to do it in StreamerBot. Just integrate mine. What does Frosty Tools say about difficult? Is Frosty Tools the AI that you can like ask questions to? Is this what said I think I was a cutlass? No, that's another one. There's a lot of bodies. Yeah, I really need to do some work setting up some cool stream stuff. Almost got it all. How's your headache, sunshine? Getting any better? Biscuits and gravy help? That's everything for the one mission. Now I just got these 12. And there's like a few boxes. Yeah, you're literally the one whose name is difficult, okay? You got no room to talk. Sunshine had to mute Proby earlier. Proby did steal her spot. Pretty shocking. Shocking way to start the stream. You're slipping. Caught slipping. Look at all these bodies. Fuck it. I'm particular about where I place them until I've been doing it for this long. My body count right here is like 82, I think. That feels like more than 82. You know what? I think it is. Is it still doubling the cargo count on missions? Because I think one of these was only supposed to have been 6 cryopods. The gray one? Did I just do double the work? I know that's been a thing before. I don't know if this was supposed to have been 4 or 8. I mean, I'm just gonna unload them all. But I think I might have just wasted a little bit of time. There's no way that's 70. The red containers, that's more than 70. We're testing the Hermes, okay? That's what matters here. And the Hermes handled double the amount quite well. Albeit it's kind of some bullshit. The fact that the names are staying up on all of those is annoying. Can't, like, read them. Or I can't see the spots that I'm trying to put them in. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like Star Citizen things. I'll have to get that one in a minute. That's got to be 140. So one mission was for 70. Oh no, that one was 12. And that was 8 SCU of Medina. So god, that just feels like a lot for 70. Maybe not though. I think the ones in this one are dead. Because these ones... I mean, he don't look so hot either. Because that's not on the glass. That's on them. I think that's the mold. Oh, damn, you got a Hermes? From that raffle? That's sick. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to joining up on that. Alright. Objective complete. Objective complete. Objective complete. God, I got a bunch more transport to do still. We need to all get on together and just individually do missions and share them. Okay, heard. Yeah, let us know. That'd be cool. I have to get my whole C out. You know what? Let's test that. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
One thing I am curious about.
Please visit us again.
So Everest to Levski. Everest to Levski. Let's try it. So that's 2,900. Let me scroll. Hell yeah. Yeah, when you get back, we'll do a, maybe Friday at the latest, do a session of grinding these out as a squad. Tresler to Levski, that's right above me, so I can do a pickup there. Oh, I can do 2 of these, I think. No, that'll fit, right? It's 29.92. Yeah, that should fit. I can do these 2. Because this ship is 4,600, right?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Please visit us again.
And this pays out $1 million. So I don't need money, but would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna run upstairs, go to the bathroom. I will leave that up. See the ship come up. Oh, helmet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. God, I haven't seen the whole sea in a long time. I missed it. This thing's huge. It is helpful for going back to them. I wasn't planning on going back to Levski, but curious about this. Is the whole sea back?
You are all clear to leave. Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you, and I hope you're able to visit us here at New Babbage again real soon.
This used to be the ship that I flew more than pretty much anything. What's the keybind for hailing cargo? Left alt in. Okay. Somebody else in a whole sea. Gotta open her up.
Hey, this is Cargo.
Okay, so that bug still exists.
Cargo services. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
Okay, we got a box.
You are clear to launch.
I'm curious about the Alliance Aid missions. Interstellar.
All cargo's been transferred.
I stacked 2 of them. It'll pay me over $1 million, and I'm curious how much progress it's going to give me. And I'm curious if it works. It says that we're loading up. Boxes are going on quick. I haven't tested the whole sea in forever. God, the boxes are flying on. I've also never taken a whole sea through the wormhole, so this could be interesting. There's a Asgard.
Transfer complete. You're good to go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I should have a marker on my screen for... Okay, there it is. Went the wrong way, but whatever. I'm just very curious. What's it like to be a whole sea pilot again? That bug's still happening, so that's annoying.
Quantum travel engaged.
We gotta keep track of our progress. So we're at 3420. So 2 large interstellar. What will I get for that? Hopefully a lot. I just really hope that it auto unloads everything too. I've never done this to Levski. I want a tasty drink. I'll be right back. It's tasty. We're gonna crash. Court, love you. Thanks for stopping in. I will see you next time. You should play with us Friday. You're leaving in a good song. Sweet. Yeah, we'll let you know. I'm hoping to be on. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't be. Not yet. Logic's so good. Do you know this song? Yeah, this is a good one. And now I just have to make sure I don't crash. Because I always forget how heavy this thing is. I haven't flown this thing in forever. All right, Court. I'll see you later. We'll talk about Friday. Okay. Commencing transfer. Boxes are going on nicely. Now it's just, it should be able to fit more there if it needs to. Let's see if they've made this work better. This thing. Putting boxes on the other side. Filling in the gaps. Holy crap. It changed the orientation of them. Okay. It didn't used to work this well. It would just freak out and like make you move stuff around. And it would put little boxes on first. Transfer complete. It works. So far. So far, it works. Closing my door so I'm not loud and obnoxious. This thing's loaded up. Transporting ventilation filters. Medical supplies. I wonder if this stuff's considered contracted. Like, I wonder. I guess there aren't any missions to turn in these things. But if I see somebody carrying pressurized ice, borace or laranite, or bexalite, that shit worth stealing. We could do some pirate shit. Oh no. Panda, difficult. Set up a quantum snare. Try to catch anybody with laranite, pressurized ice, Dakari pods, or bexalite. Be pirates. Could be fun. Could be fun. Be assholes. I will admit I'm not looking forward to this part. Flying a fully loaded Hull C through a wormhole. This could get rough. This thing only has one spot without cargo on it. This thing's heavy. I wish I could install PDCs on all the gun slots on this. That would just be funny. God, this thing is slow. It's so slow. Yeah. Few. Court just left. Band is hanging out. Difficult's been hanging out.
Well, that's yummy.
Yes, pretty good. Pretty good.
Hello. Goodbye.
See ya. What's that guy flying in here? Zeus. I'm scared to like go much faster. So I'm still pretty far away. It's gonna take forever to slow down. I'm gonna crash into Levski, I just know it. Or I'm gonna crash in the wormhole. Oh god. Speed up for a second. How much of a nightmare is this about to be? I gotta start slowing down, I think. Hold the e-brake. There's a bunch of ships over here. Including a dead one. Collision alert with what? I'm not gonna hit him. Do wish I could slow down though. Okay. Let's just hope for the best. It's opening. Come on, I'm close enough. Start tuning. Here we go. Oh, this is about to. Oh, it like gave me my movement back. Feels like. I'm like agile again. That's nice. Okay. This is doable. Just hope I don't have to get... Okay, we got some obstacles. I don't need too many obstacles here. I see my marker for, like, delivery. Yeah, I'm back to being very heavy. Just go. Okay. That's nice. I wouldn't have made it if it didn't do that. Not by any chance. Guess nobody would have, honestly. Okay, so we are at 3,200. I took a picture of that so I can compare where we were and where we end up completing 2 large interstellar for almost 1.2 million. Bunch of boxes out here. I don't really want to run into them. I don't think it should hurt that much, but not exactly ideal. Why is there so much trash out here? I think I want to go into that. I just have to be really careful not to crash into it. Another whole sea behind me. And it's an empty one because he is moving fast. Carrot. Is that like an actual asteroid? No. Okay, that's just space dust. I'm gonna start slowing down. I feel less confident. Slow down. I think we'll be okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go is the biggest issue right now. Oh, right there. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Commencing transfer. There goes the stuff that came on second. That loads quick. Should be up over 1 million. First stuff's almost gone. It's one done. It's doing the other one. It's all coming off. I think these work. Oh. That's not bad. But now for the rest, so we got the money. What I was actually worried about. We're almost to 50%. We're almost to 30%, so we definitely got some good progress. But what were we at before? We went from 3420 to 5460. So 1140. And yeah, same amount there. 11. So that gave us 1140. That might be a good way to do these. It's easy. Just gotta fly a big ship. I hate that.
Weapon system off.
I don't hate that. Still one of my favorite ships in the game, easily. Okay. I think that might be about it for me this evening. It might be where I call it. Well, we might raid active again, because I raided him last time and he was signing off, because I didn't check. But it doesn't look like he's signing off yet this time. But we're going to send out a raid. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Panda, thank you for the gifts. I should be back by Friday. I think Wednesday I'm going to record episode 2 of the YouTube videos. Either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll record. And hopefully get that out this week. So be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, see y'all Friday at the latest is the plan. Thanks for hanging out, buddies. Panda, peace. Difficult if you're lurking. We're going to send it out to active. Active in the verse. Bye, friends.